Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today I want to show you how to use Package Play, which I downloaded from Play Store, to scan apps permission. So here we go. Okay, for Package Play, I actually use one mobile apps called Package Viewer. It is actually almost the same like the previous one, which is Manifest Explorer, which also can be downloaded from Play Store. But for Package Viewer, there are some slightly different from the previous apps. Okay, let's start. Okay, for the first apps, I'm gonna scan for Instagram. Okay, what the difference between these apps with the previous one? These apps actually look more simple and easy to read. What I mean with simple is the previous apps contain many tabs that we can click to see, like permission, services, and activities. But for these apps, the data is actually displayed in only one page. Okay, we can see here that the information about Instagram application target SDK here on the top of the display. Okay, let's move to the permission. Here is the permission for Instagram. We can see there are a lot of them. As previous video, all application that using internet will have permission to access Wi-Fi state and Android permission internet. This is the most important permission for mobile apps. Okay, next we will go to the next mobile apps, which is Omegle TV. Okay, here we can see the information about the apps. We can see the permission here. The permission is not very much. We can see that it can access camera because it is an online cam chatting like that. Okay, I want to mention one different thing that we can get in Package Viewer compared to the previous apps, Manifest Explorer. We can actually go to the setting by clicking the I button up here. Okay, we can actually change the permission here. We can go to the permission, and here we can play with the permission. We can turn on and turn off the camera, turn on the microphone, so it is very convenient. We can see the information here, the storage. It is very useful when you don't want to give permission to the apps, so you can directly change that. Okay, next we will go to the next mobile apps, which is Quran. For Quran, it is not so much that we can see, like permission is very little amount of them. It is require internet because we need to download the package that, and we need to update the Quran, so we need internet. Here we can see the information about the apps. There are version name, version code, install date, updates date, target SDK. Yeah, almost all the information display here. Okay, next we will go to the McDonald's. Okay, for McDonald's, as we know that McDonald's provide us with delivery service. So we can see here at the permission for access course location, access find location. It is all about location because McDonald's need our location to detect where they want to deliver our order, so they need that permission. Okay, next we will go to the next mobile apps, which is APK Analyzer. Okay, this is the previous apps that I use to scan the mobile apps, but it can be scanned by a package viewer too, so it's not a problem. It still need a permission, right? Internet, yeah, without internet you cannot scan the mobile apps. Access network state, it is not a dangerous permission, I think, because you just use the apps to scan other apps permission, so there are no dangerous type of permission. This apps is safe to use. Okay, next we will go to the QR code. Here we can see the information about QR code application. Okay, we will go to the permission. As we know, when we want to scan the barcode, we need to turn on the camera, we need to access the internet. I just noticed something good here about these apps. We can actually see the level of permission. I mean that we can see at the camera permission, beside the camera there are a bracket contain dangerous, which mean here the camera permission is dangerous, which can be exploited by the attacker to gain information about us. Another dangerous is read external storage and write external storage. So the other permission is just a normal permission, so it's not dangerous. So we have 3 dangerous permission here, so it quite a lot. So next we will go to the Foodpanda. Okay, Foodpanda is a delivery service which we can use to order our food by using these apps. Okay, let's move to the permission. It is very convenient that we can see the dangerous tag directly here without search it on internet. Okay, let's see what dangerous here. Access course location, of course it is dangerous because the apps can detect where we are located. Access find location, also the same as course location. Read external storage, it is quite dangerous because the apps can read what on your storage and write on the storage, so it is very dangerous. So here we have 4 dangerous permission. The others is like internet, is not really dangerous. Okay, that's all for Foodpanda. Next we will go to the Clash of Clans. Okay, for Clash of Clans, it is a game which you can insert your money in there. You can buy something from there. Okay, let's go to the permission. We can see here at the top of the permission we have billing. which I stated before that this game you can with this game you can buy cosmetic for the game. Okay, let's look for the dangerous permission, also camera permission, also write external storage and read external storage. It is common for games to read and write on external storage because we need to save the data after we play, so it is very necessary, or the progress of the game will lose after we turn off the game. Okay, we will go to the next mobile apps, which is MySejahtera. MySejahtera is an app which used to scan the barcode when we want to enter some places. Let's go to the permission. Yes, we can see many dangerous permission here. We have 6 dangerous permission, which are write external storage, read external storage, access cross location, access find location, camera, and call phone. As we know that MySejahtera, when we use MySejahtera, when we scan the code, we get exactly the name of the place that we scan, that where the barcode is scanned. So it is really important for the apps to access cross location and find location. And when we scan, we use the camera, so the permission for camera is another important thing. So many dangerous permission here, so we need to very careful when use this, because attacker may steal our data from this kind of permission. Okay, let's go to the last apps, which is calculator. This calculator is basic apps that usually pre-installed in your devices, so it doesn't require us to connect to the internet. We can see permission here that it have internet permission, so I think there must be a features that enable us to use internet to calculate something, I think. And as we can see here, there are no permission tag with dangerous, so all the permission here is safe and normal type of permission. So this calculator is, I don't know, is there any attacker who use calculator to gain information about the victim, but as we can see, the permission is like that, not very dangerous, and I don't know what attacker can use with this permission. So there it is. The permission is very simple, like alert, get, touch, vibrate, key string when we want to give input to the calculator. So this permission is very important. Okay, this is the last apps that I scan. So I think that's all from me. That's all that I learned when I'm using package viewer. It is almost the same like previous apps, but like I mentioned before, with these apps we can directly go to the option of the apps, and we can change the permission as we like. I mean, when we don't want the apps to access the camera, so we can turn off the camera. It is very convenient. The previous one Manifest Explorer, we cannot do this, but it have another features that these apps don't have, which is to view the XML file. So with these apps we cannot view the XML file, so it is a weaknesses of these apps, but it have another benefit that we can get with these apps. Okay, I think that's all from me. Thank you for watching. All of the explanation of these apps I will put inside this slide, so you can view the permission and the simple explanation there. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.